Hello and welcome to episode 16 of our Karashar campaign. In the last episode, we were able to take the rest of the Far Bulwar off of Buvari, this one single province, and it was a relatively easy war. We were able to call in the command, Buvari sent all their troops to fight them, and then we just got the war goal, moved towards their capital, and then they capitulated for just the one province. So there was a real quick in and out war. Other than that, we also went to war with Kheterata and Cannorian. We are currently coring up provinces from both of them and are rather overextended and over our governing capacity. And all in all, I'd say we're in a rather interesting situation. We're going to go ahead and give the clergy land rights as well as the merchants here, because we don't know what absolutism is as this country, so we might as well just double down and get all the benefits that we can. Give us some governing capacity to work with, so maybe we can state things up, but probably just hold territories for ourselves. As for right now, we are going to deal with the aftermath of being so overextended. And in the meantime, we are going to hopefully annex Azgasur and then go to war with Segdir. Now, Segdir is no longer allied to Ernatvir, but is guaranteed by them, which is, I mean, as much of a problem as it was when they were allied. The problem is that I have to fight Ernatvir. I don't want to do that. I really don't. I don't think the game's going to give me an option, though. I think it's going to tell me that I have to earn this one. And that we're not going to get a free war against the dwarves. But we'll see what gets up. Maybe. The only reason Ernatvir is guaranteeing them is because they want their land. So if there's an opportunity where, you know, maybe they break the guarantee so they can declare the war, then we can declare it. Now, we don't need to own everything in the Middle Serpent Spine. I misread the mission. What we have to have is for Segdir to not exist. That's it. That's all we need. Segdir cannot exist. And I'm not sure why it's not counting this, because that's definitely Segdir. Maybe it's because I can't see it. So what that will mean is that all of the provinces in the Serpent Spine that I own will be moved into Bulwar, to our grain provinces, which is rather nice. So I do kind of want to hold all this land myself. I know that people were talking about how we could release a vassal here. I don't think that's worth it. I think it's better just to own it for ourselves. I really do. Really, really do. We're going to go ahead and speed 5 here because, again, we're just waiting for rebels to pop up. So when they pop up, we'll deal with them. It's as simple as that. Didn't I have an army down here somewhere? I sure did. Glad I remember. Okay, you go over there. You stay together. You stay in this area. I don't need all of these forts. That is unnecessary. This marsh fort, also unnecessary. Yep, we have our troops on the way up to deal with said rebels. Not a huge deal at all. In the meantime, we are converting everything like crazy as fast as we possibly can. Coring up whatever I can. Just trying to make sure we don't blow up. Is really the goal here. Wow, that is a lot of dudes. That is a lot of dudes. Now they're gone. All right, go back to where you have some supply limit. Yeah, there's nowhere that has that much supply limit. Not at this point in the game. Not at this point. Well, maybe Bulwar or something would be able to sustain that. Bulwar, Anbennar, maybe Sremaya, Tianlu. Those provinces might be able to hold 80,000 troops, but I doubt it. It's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes to put on one fort. Or one province, sorry. Core all of that up. All right, we're still overextended, though. And now we are maxed out on mill points. Yeah, just do more development. That's fine. Who doesn't love more military development? We just spent 900 military points. 999. Okay. Whatever we need to do. Any chance you've broken this yet? Any chance you'll say no? Nope. I mean, we could declare war on, like, Abdo Kanzan. Well, no, actually, I can't. I cannot, because they're allied to Ernatvir. Who else are you allied to? Gorbarad? I can no-CB Gorbarad, I guess. That'd be an option. It wouldn't be a good option, but it sure would be a option we could do. It's there. It's possible. Doesn't mean I'm loving the idea of that, though. Spend money, not manpower. I do want to try and recover my manpower because we do need to fight Busilar. We do need to fight Busilar. They have a lot of dudes. And we're going to have to split our troops up that. Oh, which reminds me, we need to build a navy. We're going to build that heavy navy. We're going to build a flagship too. Make sure that you build it in our capital. It is going to be a heavy ship. Do not name it the Honor. Name it the Triumph. That's a good one. Give me fleet morale, fleet engagement with, and I'm going to say flagship cannons. We need power. We need power, and we need to deal death and destruction to our enemies. That is the only way. That is the only way we beat Busilar. That's fine. So we're going to have to hope, really, that that's enough, because they do have more Navy tradition than we do. But hopefully it's enough, and we are able to at least hold off their Navy for us to do some landings and blockadings and other shenanigans. 10% discipline. Well, we're going to war with Busilar, everyone. I don't have a Navy yet, but, well, we can wait for our Navy. It's 1 year. It's 1 year. And then we're going to war. With the 10% discipline, now is absolutely the time. Though it would also kind of be nice to go to war with the dwarves while I have the 10% discipline. But I'm just going to keep avoiding that problem as long as I can, I think. That sounds better. Yeah. Avoid problems. Avoiding problems sounds good. Go ahead and convert all those provinces. Okay, get that unsieged. He's going to fight those rebels. Is he going to win, though? He is. Alright. Respect. You can make your way back over here. Now, Busilar's troops are going to be walking down through Sarhal and back up. Most likely. To get over into this stuff. So he's got a stack of troops right here that are just begging to be destroyed. Absolutely begging to be destroyed. And look at that. We are coring everything up now, except for Vorku Gulan, which we still cannot core, by the way. Still cannot core. Maybe I do release Vorku Gulan as a vassal here. You know what? No, because once we annex Askasur, then we can core it up. It's not a big deal. We're most of the way through. Now, here's where our problem finding Busilar is going to come. We have to defend this up here. And we have very bad defensiveness. And they will walk all their troops around. So we've got to occupy this as fast as possible and then get up here before they take my capital. Yep, that's the game plan. Hope. Hope, pray, believe in Surakel, all that kind of stuff. All that kind of stuff. Alright, there's the Navy. Bring the Navy in. All of you come together. We're going to make sure you are ready to rock and roll. There are still a couple of heavies that are not here yet. I built 31 heavies. Well, one of them is our flagship, which we've done a couple months. Taxation policy, definitely the Liberty Desire one. Thank you. Multi-autonomy change. Grab that. Alright, servant makes a masterpiece. I will take the money. Thank you. We're up to 80,000 manpower. That's going to have to do. It's going to have to do. Busilar actually got sent packing here. That stack is very stack wipeable. Like a crazy amount of stack wipeable. Where's my other heavy? I had two... I thought it said I had 31 heavies being built, but apparently not. I would have sworn it said 31. Oh well. Well, we're not going to wait for the flagship. That's fine. We'll declare the war. We'll get this early stack wipe. There's his, couple 100,000 troops that are probably going to be ready to walk across the border. But it's going to be fine, because we have to do the war anyway. So, declare war, Holy War, Riveria, Rubenair, Neckcliff are all going to join. Blade Marches is not interested. Bjarnrik is not interested. The command, not interested. So we're going to have to win this one on our own. Which I suppose is just fine. There we go. There's an early stack wipe on Busilar. We're going to walk away and chase this army down. Okay. Or they're going to stay there and choose to die. Well, I respect that decision. It's a dumb decision, but I respect it nonetheless. And this is when he brings in the rest of his reinforcements. Nope. No reinforcements for those guys. Alright. Spread out troops. Get this all occupied. Make sure that we are in a good position to do this quickly. That is the key. Efficient sieging. Go fast. Please don't have a bunch of troops around here waiting for my other troops. I beg of you. Just let me siege this down quickly, and we can all go home happy, except for you, who's going to lose a lot of land. But I don't care what you think, because, you know, you're going to lose the war, so it doesn't matter. So it does not matter. In the meantime, we're a perfect distraction to where they can't kick Kheterata around too much. I do want them to take these 3 provinces, but if they don't, and then we just take them later, that's also fine with me. Do not walk up there on your own, please. You will not have a good time. I promise. Promise you that. You will have a very bad time. I'm kind of tempted to... Oh, they don't have access. So we're actually kind of safe right now. All right, well, bring this 50,000 in. There we go. Move up to this Highlands fort. It's a level 4 fort. Good news is we have plenty of military points to barrage. He's got... Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of his troops are down here. I'm pretty sure. Rise of the Rebellion Rectorate. Okay, they went with Become the Rectorate. The Rebellion State is here in 1640? That's early. It's a little early for cube time, but apparently it's cube time. I thought it was 1650. What do I know? The cube is spoken, and the cube is here. Did the cube spawn earlier and I just forgot? No, it definitely didn't. It definitely just spawned. Definitely just spawned. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, cube religion's here now. Make coalitions different. I wouldn't say easier, but it makes them different. Also, if Airnatvir stops guaranteeing them in the middle of this war, we will declare. Even if I don't have anyone around to do it. Like, be over there to fight them. They have advanced farm infrastructure in their capital. Okay. Good for them. There's their navy. 20 heavies. You know what? It's time. Let's see if our investment into these ships was worth the cost or not. Get a morale of navies. Hold on. Pause. Go back in. Let's get a morale of navy's advisor. No reason to be dumb about this. You split up. Don't take attrition there. Give me my advisor, please. Did I do my golden age? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Hey, can I get a naval morale guy, please? Kind of important. Kind of important. Going up like the strongest naval power in the world. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got. So we have 1 whole morale over them right now. They do have more combat with. They have galleys to fill that combat with as well as galleys doing more damage. We are getting thrashed. Not even close. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Not a single bit. All right, well, so much for investing in that navy. That was a waste of money. Oh well. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point doing something. I couldn't tell you what that something is, but I'm sure they'll be nice and useful. And if not, well, you know what? We had fun doing it, right? We had fun doing it. I need a general here. You get this guy. Oh, you coward. Oh, you coward. He's hiding in these dry lands. How dare you? How dare you? That's a mountain fort, which we are going to be barraging. Yep, keep converting. Where are we at in our annexation? 96%. Okay. Then we should probably save up some Diplo points. Not even for tech, necessarily. Oh, that's why. That's why I mean, that's one of the contributing reasons as to why our Navy isn't as good. We don't have the upgraded ships. Because we're behind on Diplo tech. I didn't even think about that. That's an oof. That's an oof. That would do it, though. That would cause issues. For sure, for sure. Definitely make it difficult to win a naval war. You just follow them. Do not let them recover. Do not let them do anything. They still have 160. He's already... He already got excommunicated. It just showed up a year ago, and you already messed up to get excommunicated? You flipped to the wrong religion, my friend. You should have stayed whatever you were before. Was it Regent Court? Yeah, you should have stayed Regent Court. That would have gone much better for you. Much better. L moment for you. Napes Bay, are you willing to become my vassal? No, which means you have to die. This is unfortunately the stakes here. Either convert or die. Here's the peace deal that I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to take all their coastline and these forts. Even to Shak. And get a border with Eka. That's the kind of goal. Then this, and then we just take good borders. That's what I would like. That coalition won't fire. That's nothing. The problem is with that, and then if these dwarves get mad at me for taking out these dwarves, that could cause issues. Because they are the same religion. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. And it also means we have to go and siege down Busilar proper, which is going to be a thing we have to do. It's a thing we have to do. Not a thing I'm happy about doing, but we do need to do it. Let's go ahead and try and finish economic ideas here. There we go. Askasur is fully integrated. Beautiful. You're level 6 fort. You're level 6 fort. You're level 6 fort. We can delete this mountain fort now. And this mountain fort now. And you need to get upgraded to level 6 to... Actually... That's fine. Yeah, just keep it there. Just keep it there. Which means now I can core this up when I have enough admin points. Which is super nice. And now I have the Holy War CB that I can use and actually take advantage of. Here, you know... This war is not impossible, but it's gonna suck. It's just gonna suck. Oh, nice. Busilar took 2 provinces down here. Okay, send 3,000 troops down to siege those. The rest of you start making your way up towards Busilar proper. Yeah, we cannot beat that navy. I wish we could. I really do. It's just simply not going to happen. Not at this point in time. Maybe the next war. I doubt it. That's more copium. We are over our governing capacity now, by the way. So, nobility. Nope, you already have it. Adventures. Here you go. Have more governing capacity. We are running out of money, too. Fort maintenance, army maintenance, state maintenance, advisor maintenance, fleet maintenance. Yeah, this costs us quite a bit of cash. Quite a bit of cash. You know what? Delete these... These guys. What else can I get rid of? We'll get rid of like 6 light ships. You know what? We'll get rid of 10. Just make sure that we stay below it in case we capture ships or anything. I'll save us a little bit of cash. I mean, I'm not afraid of taking a loan or 2 here. It's not the end of the world. It'd just be nice not to take too much debt. All right, now we speed 5 because we just have to wait for our troops to walk around. Now, Gilcalis, I believe, is... Yeah, it's a vassal now. No longer a march, so we're going to want to annex them soon. And we're probably going to want to annex Dartax as well and find a new march somewhere. I'm not sure where, though. But we should find one. Should find one. So, oh, hello. What are you doing down there, bud? Just chilling? Hanging out? With no, don't go anywhere. Army career? I'd probably rather take the professionalism. Yeah. Losing 10 army tradition sucks, though. So I'm not going to do that. Would I rather have... Oh, we are 45, and we are a powerful mage. What an absolute god tier ruler! Like, not great admin tech or admin skill, but other than that, like really good. Zealot, careful, powerful mage. Now they're not going to be good at anything as a mage, but they're still a powerful mage with 6 mil. So if stuff really gets bad, I can just decide to make them into a general, and they'll have like 11 shock pips or something. Which sounds nice. I like that idea. There we go. There goes those troops. Taking more attrition just walking up to our next spot than actually fighting them. All right, and we have access into Busilar. Let's walk to Busilar proper. How are their allies feeling? Allies are feeling fine. Feeling just fine. They will come to regret that feeling. Go ahead and take this Miltech, upgrade our cannons. That'll give us a huge advantage over them if they do not also have them. And they do not. Do not currently have it. We moving up. We doing good things here. Good things. Are you at war with Laurent as well? Yes, you are. Richest conquest of Saddleglade against Rubenair. All right. All right. Missionary falls ill. Send someone to assist him. All right, we no longer need to be overstacked while walking like this, I don't think. Wow, they really forted this place up. Go ahead and take Fort Jaher. So you have all those. I would love to blockade it. I really would. I really would. It's just not feasible. Just not feasible. Promising trader, okay. In fact, we can even probably get rid of the morale of Navy's guy and go back to, for now, a trade efficiency, just to make a little bit more money while in this war. I know we're on speed 5 in a big war, but we really just have to siege this down. That's it. That's all we need to do to win and get out of the war. Let's go ahead and go for Stonehold. Make sure that we can get that occupied. Sure. No, you just stay here for now. Okay, we know where 42,000 of his troops are. I mean, that's nice. Is that... That's like half of his army. So unless half his army is still down over here somewhere, I'm going to assume... Oh, no, they're actually all over here. I thought that you'd have some in the New World. Like in Nur-Hapain or something, but apparently not. Maybe he hasn't done enough colonial wars to really make sure that makes a difference. Look at this. God, this Air Navier gets scarier every time I look at them. Every time I look at them, they have 0 manpower and 100,000 more troops. Why? Why is this allowed? Please stop. Please. I beg of you. He's walking over here like he's actually going to contest my troops, which I know he's not. Sure. Make our forts free if they're on the border with our rival. Doesn't sound bad. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to attack the 70,000 troops that are in the mountains. That sounds like a mistake. Rather large one at that. I'd rather attack in the highlands, if anywhere. We might be able to get away without fighting them. The question is, do I want to get away without fighting them? The answer is no. I don't. We're here to send a message. Oh, I'm going to attack them in the mountains. I don't care. Yeah, we take some losses. They're not bad, though. Just keep on conquering. Keep on sieging. We're not even going to have to go for the island. Main Busilar. Mainland Busilar is going to be enough. Hopefully. It better be. It better be enough. At this point, they have been utterly thrashed. Utterly thrashed. This makes me feel really good about fighting the dwarves, though. Even though there are a lot of them, like... I don't know. I still feel pretty good about it. Our quality is very nice. Not nice enough, though. So what we're going to do is save up some money, and we're going to build some ramparts on all of these, well, specifically this fort and these ones, which need to be upgraded. These forts which the Serpent Spine exits out into, that way they'll hold a little bit longer and we'll get an advantage roll on them. Because fighting Segdir themselves, not a problem. Fighting their friends, more of a problem. Okay, all these people are going to be mad, but I don't care. At all. So we're just going to take the land. Yes, I know, I can't core it all up. We'll figure it out. There's a holy war against Eka, which we will declare on once we, have admin points to spare. Once we have admin points to spare. Now, when is my truce up with Sariand? That is up in 4 years. Okay. The problem is I cannot keep putting off the war with Segdir. I can't. I have to do it. We have to do the war, which means maybe we do Sariand and then fight the dwarves. That's my best bet here, I think. Then we might truce break the dwarves. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Not sure how exactly we would go about that. What the best plan for that would be. I mean, if we can go and break Airnet Veer's guarantee of them. Well, if we can just break Air Navigator's guarantee of them and then take their bordering province, they should stop guaranteeing them. But they'll probably still be friendly after that, and they'll ally. I don't know. Truce breaking there might be the correct decision, even if it would probably guarantee a coalition at some point and would suck to fight because we'd be super overextended during it. Probably worth it in the long run. What do you think you're doing? What makes you think that you're allowed to rise up over there in the desert? We weren't even fighting in the desert. What you mean? Oh, I could have just deleted ships over here and kept all my trade ships. Oh, man. Oh, man. Those Ascasurian ships got me good. All right, keep sieging. Keep converting. Walk over there. We know that we can convert things that are ancestor worship. What do I own that's ancestor worship? I guess stuff out here. I guess Verkogulan probably held it at one point or another. Yeah, and they got rid of the Harpies. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Yep, there's Desha Separatists. These 40,000, they're going to go deal with them. No problems. No problems. Make sure you have a general. Please and thank you. Honestly, that war went way better than I thought it was going to. No lie. No lie. I thought we were going to be bogged down in like a multi-episode war, but we just kind of... I just walked past these rebels. Huge. Huge tactics. Simply ignore your rebels. Then they're not a problem. Oh, our heir is a powerful mage. Oh, that makes me want to abdicate because they will be good at something. And the only reason they probably got this is because we became a powerful mage. If you are a powerful mage with your ruler or your consort is, there's a higher chance that your heir becomes a powerful mage. I mean, this guy's just so good, though. He's just so good, though, is the problem with his traits. Really hard to beat. Really hard to beat. And again, he's an emergency mage general if we need it. But the moment we make him into a mage general, he'll probably die. So if I want to abdicate, I can just do that. No, that'll do it. Mage generals love to die. Nothing more they love doing than dying. Except maybe magic. But from my personal experience, they love to just get made into a general. You use them for one battle, and you do really good in that one battle. And then they're like, okay, I'm done. I'm retiring. Goodbye. What? Gosh dang it. I could have prevented that siege, too. Our royal marriage to Bjarnrik has ended. Who's disloyal, by the way? Oh, it's probably Harklum since I enforced peace on them. Let's start to improve relations with Harklum. In fact, I already am. Harklum, Edus Vakin, these guys should be the ones that I focus on annexing next. Drolikand, I don't really care about annexing. Nah. Like, I don't really want their land. It's kind of trash. I'm not going to state it up. Do you own any elves? You do own elves. Man, that means I have to. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's start going through here. We got to do some more of this. Switch over to Brissani. You have separatism. You, I don't think, have to be converted. I will anyways, though. For principles. You can go to Zanite? Sure, make it Zanite. Why not? Then we have the Desert Elves. All of you need to be made into orcs, I guess. Yeah, because there's no humans over here anymore. Well, there's Maketi on the bottom. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll Maketi where we can, orcs, then we can switch those over if we need to. I don't know what in the world Raghimadesh is, but I'm pretty sure it's not the culture we're looking for. Yeah, no. No. Not interested. Thank you, though. Thank you. We'll just make it into good old Orcish. Yep. Orcs and humans, those are the two things that are allowed. You'll be converted relatively soon. Gnolls, I think we're just going to get rid of them the old-fashioned way. I think we're just going to... Well, no. No. That's the easy way out. That's the easy way out. We're converting them to Shaduntu or whatever. Okay, you can become an orc. Orc. Human. 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 No easy ways out. Rasani. Orc. Orc. Shadowras. Also orc. You should be able to get turned into Zanite. Bulwar itself can get turned into Zanite if I had a little bit more Diplo power. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is the original culture, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, convert that to Zanite, and you need to get converted over to Zanite. Okay, I think that's most of the stuff. Obviously, it's not all. There's still some gnolls that need to get, you know, taken out, but in time. In time. What do with those rebels? You guys are good to regroup again, I think. Busilar has to be his arrival. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now we've got Eka that we need to deal with. Oh, boy. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. They've got islands and stuff. Is that 24 development? Wow. I mean, they have enough development on the continent that I think just annexing this will be fine. Our truce with Sariand is up in 2 years. So we have enough time, I think, to go fight Eka, turn around, and fight here. Here. Sariand. Which is still, what, 2 wars? Yeah, still 2 wars. And then it's dwarf time. Then we just be dwarfing it up. Look at that. They have so many. So many. But they have another 100,000. But their great conqueror's dead. Oh, wait. Obsidian Legion? Who? Where? Who? What? Where? Where? Where's the Obsidian Legion? No! It's an Abdul Khanzad? Aw, man. Oh, that's nothing. I thought they got it. Oh, that would have been huge. That would have been huge. But oh well. Their great conqueror's dead, so we should have a better time now. But that is all the time that I have for today. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.